English Language Learning: Empowering ELs Through Technology Integration by Megan Love. This is Miss Caroline, an ESL teacher at Flower Elementary. 1/3 of the student population at this school are English language learners, or ELs. ELs are rapidly growing in the United States. Miss Caroline's state of South Carolina has experienced a 200% growth in their school-age population between 1999 and 2010. Miss Caroline teaches 18 to 20 students in each of her ESL classes. Sometimes these students have negative labels or stigmas attached to them because of language proficiency or cultural stereotypes. Too often these learners' voices go unheard and their diverse identities are underappreciated. Miss Caroline knows that her students bring often untapped strengths and have much to offer. She wants to empower her students by incorporating their home cultures and languages into her instruction. In Miss Caroline's school, they have one-to-one technology access. How can Miss Caroline use technology to empower her ELs? Miss Caroline can empower her ELs through technology integration by focusing on learner autonomy and multiliteracies. With proper instructional design, technology can help enrich her classroom learning environment, differentiate learning tasks, and give her students ownership of their learning. Learner autonomy is the ability to take charge of one's own learning, and it concerns whether or not learners are able to pursue topics and questions that are interesting and relevant to them. In other words, it shifts learning responsibility from teachers to learners and engages students in a learning process where they possess more ownership. Some tools Miss Caroline can use in her classroom to promote learner autonomy are Google Drive and Padlet, which are collaborative learning tools where her students can take responsibility for their own learning, and Duolingo, a self-paced learning tool where her students can set goals for themselves. A multiliteracies perspective emphasizes flexible and strategic learners that can understand and use literacy and literate practices with a range of texts and technologies in a diverse world. This practice allows ELs to cultivate both their traditional and new literacy competences. To employ a multiliteracies perspective in her classroom, Miss Caroline can enhance and enrich her instruction by utilizing a website like BrainPop-L, which offers great multimedia materials for developing language lessons that would help students improve their traditional literacy skills in an integrative way. Miss Caroline can also employ a multiliteracies perspective by celebrating and incorporating her ELs' home languages and cultures into her instruction. This can be done by encouraging her students to tell their own stories or introduce their home cultures and languages through digital storytelling using a website like Storybird. Technology resources play a crucial role in understanding and incorporating students' home culture and languages into instruction. Technology not only can potentially enhance the effectiveness of ESL instruction, but is also the key to realizing a transformative educational experience for ELs.